Christmas and Happy New Year. It's been quite a whirlwind since the fall show at Marburger, but I do have some J&L updates for you. The biggest news for us is we have continued our home renovation from finishing our kitchen and moved into the living room. You'll notice the wall behind me, the entertainment wall has been completely reconfigured. It is white oak. I like to tell people it's wood paneling, so they're surprised when they see it because it looks like anything but wood paneling. We also have our new sofa. We have the rug that we picked up in Santa Fe. We're expecting our coffee table before Christmas. Hopefully it'll arrive on time. And of course, no room in my house would be complete without some of my own creations. I came across a pair of Jonathan Adler swivel chairs that I just had to have. I knew I was going to have them in my own personal home because they were so comfortable. I've reupholstered them with Pendleton blankets. The seating area is high performance fabrics, which I like to use. But then I had to add a Swiss cross on the back, and I did that in Australian sheepskin. These are the chairs that I find myself sitting in all the time to watch TV, and I swivel them around to watch the outdoors, the birds and the wildlife in our backyard. So they are just the perfect addition to our living room. Another exciting piece I found is a Kofod Larsen reclining chair that I found in Santa Fe. This was made in Denmark and it had to have a few repairs done to it. I've had those done, had the wood refinished, and then I had this beautiful sheepskin that's called Honey made into the cushions for the ottoman and the reclining chair. It's just going to be perfect for reading a book or having a cup of tea. I also have some great furniture pieces that will be listed in the store, so stay tuned for those. The Dapper Deer are back. I have a new release coming out that I'm calling the Blanket series because they all feature Hudson Bay blankets or Pendleton blankets, and you know how much I love working with blankets. And I've also hung some Dapper Deer in my own house now that the renovation is complete enough that I know where I want things. I've actually been hoarding several because I wasn't quite sure which ones I would want in which places and their size and their color, but I've got all that figured out now. I've got them hung, and I'm just really enjoying seeing them in my own home. I know you're wondering about this fabulous jacket I'm wearing. It is actually a design from Rank and Sugar, and it is a Pendleton jacket, had to have it, and then it's got all these smiley faces on it. So Suzanne, who is the owner of Rank and Sugar, asked me if I would be interested in doing a collaboration with her, and I was so honored that she asked because what she does is she takes vintage clothing and she repurposes them. So she's kind of like my sister from another mister because I like to take vintage blankets and vintage furniture and repurpose them. Suzanne designs a lot with military surplus, so what I've done is I've taken a military blanket and a military sweater, put them on a deer, got them all fitted, and then took them back off the deer, sent her those pieces, and she's going to put smiley faces on one of them, and the other one she's going to do some of her amazing embroidery work. And once she finishes that, she'll send them back to me, I'll get them back on the deer, and then we're going to put them up for sale, and all the proceeds will go towards our veterans. So there you have it, all the J&L updates. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year once again, and we'll see you in 2025. Cheers!